It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, and we're rocking out the conversation as well. We have 12-year-old Stephen Rosenmeyer in our studio today. At age 3, Stephen was diagnosed with autism, but he did not let that get him down. In fact, he performed for us earlier and it was amazing, and he's yet to perform even more. But first of all, welcome to the studio, Stephen.
Thank you very much.
And also, Mum Stephanie, you're also here. Good to see both of you. So, Barnyard is happening, there's a performance. But, Stephen, I first want to ask you a whole bunch of questions because I saw how you performed. I also mentioned to everyone who's watching at home that even though you were born prematurely, the doctor said all kinds of things. I mean, Stephanie, they said to you that your child has a 5% chance of living. Yes. And here he sits at age 12, he is performing like a trooper. So, I want to know, how did you start playing music?
Well, I've always loved music. My mom loves classical music and my dad likes the rock stuff. He got me into Pink Floyd. Actually.
He got you into Pink Floyd?
Yeah, Pink Floyd performed in the flesh.
That is so crazy. And did you see the performance?
Yeah, I saw the performance. Well, on a DVD.
Yes, that's good enough. DVDs are cool.
Yeah.
I like watching DVDs too. Now tell me, are there challenging moments? Is it difficult sometimes?
Yes, when I had to be the icebreaker at the Jevels Fantastisch, that show. Yeah,
wow, but that's not hard, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Were you really? Tell me about what happened.
Well, basically, nobody knew me when I started.
Right. When did you start?
Everybody, well, like, right before they came on, I mean...
Right.
Nobody knew me, they were all just staring at the drum kit.
Yes.
And then eventually, but when I finished, you know, like, when I was nearly done, everybody was like dancing to the music.
And they were all like, Stephen R, Stephen R.
Well, not really a frenzy, but they just like the music.
Ah, they like the music. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you did well. Well done. Listen, I didn't know that. What do your friends think about what you're doing?
They think it's cool. They think it's great.
Yeah.
Great.
And who is your biggest inspiration?
Well, Yanni and Pink Floyd.
Okay. Who's Yanni?
Well,
is she a singer?
No, it's a man.
Oh.
It's just, it's a man from Greece.
Oh, it's an artist?
Yeah.
With the long hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember him now. I just remembered him. Tell me about the charity. So you're performing, and I saw you play drums earlier, and it's called Pay It Forward. So tell me, why are you performing at the Barnyard in Pretoria?
Well, about Pay It Forward, I've always wanted to use my talent to help people. Yes. So the one movie, you know the movie Pay It Forward? It encouraged that. It's about the boy who got the project and he was told to change the world, and he decided to, instead of paying something back to what someone did to you, you have to pay it forward. Like pay a kind deed. Pay a kind deed forward.
And you're performing at the Barnyard Theatre, and that is how you are paying it forward.
Well, my musical talent, like, we're going to donate money to the Sunflower Fund.
Yay, that's amazing. I know those people. They do good stuff.
Yeah, and this is one of their bandanas. As you can see, sunflowers.
There's sunflowers on them, and they help people who have bone marrow difficulties.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Tell me, the plans for the next 10 years. Mom, how do you work with Stephen, who, I mean, he's a true miracle. I saw you play earlier, Stephen, and I'm totally inspired by you. And I have to bring it back to this the whole time, because I'm a new mom, you know. You get told that your child has autism, but then he does amazingly well, like Stephen's doing. What are his plans for the next 10 years? Other than school. You must go to school.
I'm going to let him answer that, but I must tell you that he's been a true inspiration for all of us. And really, we just follow him. So that's our part experience.
I'll have at least, for the next 10 years, we'll work on like massive productions, like we'll build our way up like the Pink Floyd type productions and then Yanni type productions.
I love that. You are so cool, man. Huh?
Yeah,
Thank you.
And then we're going to go on a world tour.
You have to give me a high five, otherwise I'm hanging. Okay,
then we'll go on a world tour.
World tour, okay.
We'll plan that for like 10 years or...
Okay, and in 10 years' time, you're 22. Where are you going to go?
Well, we're going to go to Madison Square Garden in America, Wembley Stadium in the UK, Sydney Opera House in Australia, and maybe start or end the tour at Soccer City.
I love that. Okay, well, Steve N R in our studio. He is making me feel so excited. Well done. Thank you, Mum, for also being here this morning. Steve N R is performing on the show, so stay tuned. He's going to be performing later up for us on the show. And then also, Zola R is bringing our culinary hotline. So if you've got a cooking conundrum, write this number down already. 083-9133728. All of that and more. You're the coolest, Steve N R. Stay with us. We'll be back after the break.